or not, rather. I'll get ourselves started. Why is my Twitch still in hosting mode? Okay, there it goes. Sorry about that. Anyway, my deepest apologies for being unable to stream this past weekend. Well, you could probably hear it in my voice that I'm a tad bit under the weather, so to speak. I'm sure that'll make my commentary a little bit funnier than usual, so there's that, because my brain's a tad melty still. That's a descriptor for it. Melty brain. The last time we played this game was last week, and at the time, we made the incredibly smart decision, totally not a bad idea, to steal from Loki. So I'm sure that won't bite us in the ass. Game volume down just a smidge. Yeah, I don't mind, friendo. Thank you for balancing information. It's very hard to tell with my setup sometimes. Alright, notifications going out, and then we can start up our save file more. I think I've given you our good descriptor of what exactly we're probably doing today last time, which should be taking the money that we stole from the god of chaos and bringing it to not to Gozu Tenno. We're trying to get to Gozu Tenno. We need to give it to a mannequin who will then let us go through to go to where Gozu Tenno is. I think. No worries? Yeah, no. I mean, my commentary is gonna be about what you'd probably expect from someone who's a tad sick right now, but honestly, as long as you can hear me and I can hear you and we have a good time, I think we'll be fine. We want to go back to the Great Underpass of Ginza so that we can continue on to where we need to go. Yes. Let's see, can I skip the animation? There we go. How you doing, by the way, Lycosone? It's good to see you in chat, as always. Hopefully your day is going well. I slept quite a bit in the way that you often find yourself sleeping when you're not feeling super great. Okay, we are in the right place. I think we need to go up the ladder to my right. I don't think the fishies are gonna cause me that much problem. Did I not heal before I came in here? No, I did not heal. Okay, well, first we're gonna go heal, because I have some concerns about what might happen where we're going. Your proof showed up and your book's looking good? That's great. Welcome, Technicolor Dusty, as well. One sec while we run back to Ginza, because we can heal quickly there. I'm glad that your book proof is looking so good. I look forward to its release. This is your first full novel, right, Lycosone? That is very exciting. The one thing I hope is that my neighbors aren't too loud today, because I feel like, I don't know if you guys also get like this, but whenever I'm sick, I feel like I get so sensitive to, like, the sounds of the world around me. Everything just sounds so loud. I don't know why. I guess everyone's kind of got their thing, though. First full-length one should be released in the next week to week and a half. Well, I look forward to that. We can make a little announcement on stream when it happens, too. Okay. Let's go back to Ginza so we can get where we're going now that we're no longer damaged. I'm still upset at Pixie last time taking away our other healing spell. I think we might really need to get our hands on something else that can heal. We also need to level up a little bit, because currently I don't think I'm at the level where I can really fuse the demons we have, which isn't great. Aside from that, you know, more money is always helpful. We're gonna get another one of these, oh, there's 3 of you. I'm pretty sure these are, what, weak to fire. Okay. So I can just, do some Augies and this should be fine. Like, there's fire breath on this guy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're on to the second guy. That should be good. I might just lunge, see what happens. I don't think I can kill it in one shot. No, not quite. That's unfortunate. Shout out to Autodesk Maya for making a script to run on launch so you can use all your plugins. Oof. At least he becomes super strong, or who becomes super escalator? Is it bad that I don't remember what I was talking about where the context of the sentence, something becomes super strong, would make sense? Pixie! Oh, yeah, Pixie. Yeah, we're keeping Pixie around. Because she's our first demon friend. Where the fuck is the ladder again? Oh, there it is. I found the ladder, and there are people talking outside my window again, so I might have to mute at some point, because I really don't like picking up on anyone's private conversations when they happen to be walking by while I stream. I mean, I know it probably won't pick up on the microphone, but God, I don't know. I don't want to, like, invade anyone's privacy just because they happen to be talking outside, and my apartment just happens to be designed with, like, these massive freaking windows. That's just your brain when you're not 6. Oh, well, oh, thank you, Kissy Face. Thank you for the 10 bits and the cute little doggo. That's adorable. Seems like you've had a ton of headaches from Maya. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one with weird brain. You can't let me pass, but I brought you money. I stole it from Loki. It'll be real bad if the monster came sniffing around our doorstep, so I can't open the gate. Oh, wait, right. You're not the one I need to tell. I need to go find the guy who likes junk, who I'm pretty sure is somewhere around this floor, I think. God, I miss... You know, SMT 4 has quest markers, or SMT 4 Apocalypse has quest markers, and I really miss that edition. Yeah, I've met him. He is odd, but where does he live again? You wanted to check. Seems like bit sounds still don't work. Oh, man. What is up with slobs, my dude? I did put that into my thing properly, as far as I can tell. That's obnoxious. Yes, the Twitchy boys. Well, thank you anyway for the bits, but, the mannequins are Twitch chat. Oh my. I'll try to get everything working properly. Monitor and assembly of Nihilo. They have two different ideas. Okay, I think we talked to all the mannequins last time. It's more a matter of it's been a week, and my brain is being, my brain. So it's kind of hard to remember exactly where Mannequin Man lives. Isn't it down these ladder, I think? I think it's down this ladder. We're gonna go down the ladder anyway, chat. It'll be fine. They are one-of-a-kind man-ikins. They are very interesting little twitchy dudes. I mean, they have a cool design. Yeah, he's over there. Okay, hold on. How do I reach you? Wait. Is it another ladder? I think I went down the wrong fucking ladder. Alright, never mind. There's so many places down here, and... They're kinnies? Wait, what are y'all trying to say the mannequins are? If you're making a pun, I'm not sure my brain is capable of handling those properly right now. Are you saying that these are someone's kin? Or they're kinning someone? Because... What? Who the fuck are the mannequins kidding? Men? Like humans? They're kidding humans? I mean, I guess. They look like humans.
An actual bill!
Oh my goodness, voice acting. Yeah, I found a bill. Don't ask where I got it from. I acquired it legally.
We had a deal, right? Well, hand it over!
They identify with us and want to be humans. Well, I guess that's true. You handed over the 1,000 yen bill.
Okay then. A deal's a deal. Hold on a sec.
Sure. I mean, please get the door to open for me so that I can continue the plot. Oh boy.
Here you go. Give this letter to the gatekeeper. It should get you through.
A letter? You obtained the mannequin's letter.
See you later. Hope you get to Ikebukuro safely.
Yeah, man, me too. Me too. Can I read the letter? Oh, that's sad. A letter given by a mannequin in the underpass of Ginza. Well, at least we have it. This guy's voice reminds you of one of the musicians in Final Fantasy X. A vibe with... You vibe with him or a vibe? Oh no, my brain is at the point where, like, poor syntax is gonna really melt it, I think. I guess, I assume you mean you vibe with the guy. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, the mannequins are about as close to living humans as we've seen down here so far. Aside from... Well, I guess that chicken is alive. For those of you who weren't here the first time, all of our characters are named after food. You vibe. Okay, yeah, no worries. They seem chill so far, and they haven't tried to stab us. That makes them better than a lot of the demons, to be honest. How many times do I have to tell you? I can't let you pass. Huh? You gave the gatekeeper the mannequin's letter. Huh? A letter from him? Huh? I got it. If that's the case, don't let me stand in your way. Go ahead and pass. Yeah, I'll try not to bring a torrent of demons onto your peaceful mannequin society. I'm sure that'll go well. Ask me anytime if you want to get through. Alright, well, I assume we got more dungeon to get through over here, so we'll start by going right. We'll start by getting into a battle with something, I guess. Oh, God. I don't like the way those look. Foul blobs. Can I Hama them? Oh, they're weak to Hama. That's good. I remember the Sudamas causing us some trouble. I believe that we burn them? Yes, we do burn them. I wonder if we can burn the foul blobs. Let's see. Well, not as effectively. Can I punch it? Yeah, you can punch it. I kind of feel bad for the blobs now. I called them ugly and then I just kind of am destroying it. Ew, meat slimes. What the fuck? That's like a slime but way grosser. Why is it undulating? You do not like. I'm pretty sure all the slimes undulate. Oh, Corone Zone leveled up. Vitality increased by 1. I guess you have HP. Berserk! Yay! More physical attacks. Corone Zone is attempting to change a skill. Which fucking skill, Karanzan? Life bonus? I mean, you still have fire breath, but I'm starting to not like the skill changing mechanic, like, in the slightest. Okay, there's more hallway. Well, that's not very useful, is it? It's just a dead end. With, skulls. Skulls that know Sakunda. Okay. I mean, you're annoying. This is just gonna make everything take longer. Oh, wait, hold on. How many times do you want to decrease my fucking hit rate, my dude? I don't think any of us have Sukukaja, so we're just kind of stuck right now. I've just got debuffs, not buffs, and none of us have Hikaja, so, well, I guess we're stuck. Despite the fact that it's used like 4 Secundas, it still hasn't landed a single stun gaze, which is, I don't know what the odds of that are, but that seems unlikely. It hurts your brain that debuffs in this game make the same sound as absorbed attacks from P5. They really should just let you choose the skill you want to replace. I mean, if they made this game nowadays, they might do that. Speaking of, have you guys seen the trailer for SMT 5, the new one? Because I definitely want to like both play and stream that when it releases, because it looks super good. I am totally fine with the removal of random battles, if I'm being honest, because a lot of this is rather annoying. Huh? Okay, the flames of the menorah of sovereignty are flickering wildly. What does that mean? Okay, I'm pretty sure those are the bosses that you have to do to get the completionist ending. And I'm pretty sure that that's Matador. And, like, Matador is a real pain in the ass, so maybe we won't do that right now. Happy Hanukkah! Happy Hanukkah. As long as getting the true ending doesn't require a walkthrough. No, and SMT4, trying to unlock the, true neutral ending is an absolute pain in the ass. In this game, all I know is that, like, as long as you choose neutral choices, as far as I know, and don't get, like, all of the completion requirements, you should get the original true ending. And if we did all the completionist requirements, we'd get a different, technically still called true ending. It's SMT. Kind of pick your favorite, if I'm being honest. Oh, gee, no. I don't want that. Could we not do that? Considering that thing is like the ultimate boss of fucking Persona. The Grim Reaper. Up ahead! Up ahead! Anyway, chat, would you mind if I ran back and saved? Because, open the gate, let me get to the save point. Oh my god, no. Yeah, maybe do a little save. You're starting to feel game freak. It's starting to feel game freakish how much Atlas has been reusing old Persona Shadow Demon models from P5. At least P5 has only been around for 4 years. I mean, I understand. The thing is, demon designs are similar to Pokemon designs in that they don't really change. There's the same sort of demons that you get in this game you'd get in every SMT game ever, and sometimes there's new ones and they get new bottles, but I don't really particularly mind that much, in part because it doesn't feel like they sacrificed anything else from this port, if that makes sense. Am I calling out Game Freak a little bit by saying that? Maybe. That's the wrong ladder. I'll eventually memorize the ladder placement, probably. Exactly, but they've got a shelf-life. I mean, once you have the models, you might as well use them. As a modeler, you physically shudder at the thought of bottling that many Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, it's also kind of a similar situation with the demons, I think. I mean, let's be realistic here. There's gotta be several hundred of them. And they're working with a smaller team and generally games that are not nearly as big as Pokemon. This is not the right ladder, is it? Fucking no, it's not the right ladder. This is the collector mannequin ladder. Oh my god, I'm really not great at navigating this particular area. No, that's where I came from. This is where the save point is. Why is it all the way over here? Watch there be a save point right before where the Grim Reaper is, and I'm just being a silly dum-dum. Game Freak is more than enough people to make it happen if they theoretically try to take their time. I mean, they have the resources and could theoretically do it. I think in Atlas's case, it's a little bit... As much as Shin Megami Tensei is an iconic video game series, I don't think it's nearly as big as Pokemon, and I understand reusing the higher quality models that they already had made for other games that they're making on the same console generation, essentially. I don't think there's anything wrong with that inherently. I also don't think there's anything inherently wrong with reusing models in general for games in similar or the same series. Might as well, you know? You have them if they look good and they still kind of fit the mood of what you're going for aesthetically. I don't think most players are really gonna mind. This dungeon is physically painful. Oh, I can feel that right now, mine. I physically am getting confused by ladder placement, so I understand what you meant by it's a maze. To make it clear, reusing models is almost always okay. SMT is the game that Alarmist thought Pokemon was, summoning demons to use your bidding. Yeah, SMT is, I think my favorite way I've heard Shin Megami Tensei described is that Shin Megami Tensei is what your parents were scared Pokemon was. It is a game where you summon demons to fight alongside you, and in many endings to games in this series, I'm fairly certain it's more than one. You could, like, actually just go on the side of Lucifer if you wanted to. Not that I'd necessarily recommend you do that, but whatever ending you particularly like is entirely your prerogative, honestly. I don't think that there's anything wrong with saying you prefer the chaos ending to the neutral ending. Oh my god, these frickin' giant flying ray things. Oh, well, that didn't go well. Oh well, we'll burn them. We'll burn them more, I guess. They surf the web. Make Nanako this main character. Oh god. You hope the theme is like Microsoft Word off and Windows 95 1992 agency. I assume we're talking about some sort of Persona expectations with that or something. But it's a very confusing thing to have missed the start of the connection, the conversation about. Surfing the internet highway, okay. I will say, in lines to surfing, and skating, is it just me, or with E3 and the announcements, I was watching some of the trailers earlier, is it just me, or are there, like, a lot of skateboarding games? Like, more than usual? Okay, it's over here. You're talking about what you want for Persona 6. You agree with everyone on Earth that more Nanako is a good thing. Nanako is a ray of sunshine. I mean, you guys already know that the grand majority of my favorite Persona characters are from her Arcana anyway. Like, she's an absolute sweetheart, and I definitely think that I would play Persona 4 or Golden again just, like, to spend more time with that character. They really made someone very adorable. He was a skater boy. I'm not wrong. Okay. Well, I mean, well, or is Glebov's not wrong about Nanako, rather. But yeah, I think everything is, I don't know how I feel about what I'd want out of Persona 6, if I'm being realistic. I think part of it is I would like to see... Okay, I know the menorah of sovereignty are flickering. That's not ominous at all. Oh, great. Full Kagetsugi. You forgot the scene... All jokes aside, you genuinely have no idea what you'd want for Persona 6 outside of maybe a non-Japan setting. Speaking of a non-Japan setting, I actually think what I'd really want for Persona 6 is actually one of the concepts they initially potentially had for Persona 5 that I think got somewhat realized in Scramble/Strikers. I still don't know why they renamed that. That being, I would love to see the idea of a Persona game where you're, like, backpacking or traveling around the world. I think that would be sick. That would be really fucking cool. In all seriousness, you want Nanako to travel the world? That's what you want for P6? That would be, like, wonderful. I think it would be really cool to, like, expand a bit outside of Japan and do something like that. Or at the very least, travel around Japan a bit more. But I wouldn't be mad if it was, like, just situated in one town or city again. Like, I would have no problem with that. It's just that if it were me making it and I would do what I really wanted to do, I would make it, like, a road trip kind of game. No. Jesus Christ, no. Don't change your skills. You are the only one who has healing magic. I know you're disappointed, Angel, but I do not care. You're gonna assume the term scramble was less associated with eggs over there, so they didn't want it to come across as silly. Angel wants to talk to me. Yeah, sure. That's quite a superb battle. You are truly the man I recognize as my master. I present this to you as a gift. I hope that you will remain the same man you are now. Well, I'm gonna get buffer. Oh, an opal. Okay, thank you, Angel. Jack Frost leveled up. That's good. He wants to talk to me. Will I listen? Yes, I love you, little Jack Frost. Hee-ho! Jack Frost threw something at you. Jack Frost just yeets your gift in your face. You received a bead chain. Oh, Jack! How thoughtful! That phrase, that outfit. Angel, let's not, you know what? Stream's rated PG-13. Can't make the jokes I want to make. Jack, you good. Jack yeeted our gift at us. It's fine. Right or left? I'm scared. I'm gonna go right. We'll see. Right is always the wrong choice, apparently. Well. I'm scared to do anything with that menorah. I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. Keeping the rating is why we're saying no more. We're watching each, yeah, no, this... We all saw it. Oh, good, that's good. Thank you to Jack Frost for being a good boy as always. Oh, I need to heal Crohn's in this key. That thing just missed. That's kind of sad. And you blobs die. You have so much HP. I do not like that you have HP. And since Angel is the only one with healing spells, we kind of need her to not use Hama too much right now. Oh, I guess I can use one of the medicines they dropped, right? That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I have medicine. I can do that. Well, I guess we'll use the Chakra Drop so that we can at least get Augie's for the Grim Reaper. Well, you can feel feel the presence of a terrifying demon.
The flames of the menorah beckon me to the battlefield.
Okay.
I know not who you are, but if you have a menorah, it is our destiny to fight.
Why do you want to fight the people with the menorahs? What did they ever do to you?
Let us duel to the death within my realm, where none can interrupt us.
Well, I guess we're doing this. Jevel, did you know about this boss beforehand? I have heard of it. I think it's hard to not have had heard of this boss, so I'm scared. I'm very scared. I'm so scared.
Only one of us will escape this domain alive.
Yeah.
The victor shall claim the loser's menorah and return in triumph.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Am I gonna have to walk all the way back from the save point if I die here? Please tell me they didn't do that in the remaster.
You hold a menorah. Then, like me, you must be seeking supreme power.
Man, we're only just seeking the lamb sauce. Can I please go meet Gozu Tenno? It's time for the bone zone. I need an adult. I need an adult. And I am an adult. Hi, Matador. The reason I'm so scared is because even though I don't remember a ton about playthroughs I've seen of this game in the past, I know this man is fucking infamous. Like, infamous.
Only the greatest warrior is worthy of such authority.
That Papyrus, God, no, I wish it was Papyrus. Papyrus is a sweetheart. This man wants to destroy me.
It is meant for a master swordsman.
Okay, well, I don't have swords. I got two weapons. Their name is right fist and left fist.
One who amidst blood and applause has put an end to countless lives.
God, that is the most metal description of a matador I think I've ever heard in my life.
That warrior is I, Matador.
Demi-Fiend does have a sword, though. If you make Demi-Fiend use a weapon like Deathbound, it summons an energy sword. Okay. I'm sorry, the angel line kind of had my brain in the gutter a bit, so I thought you were making an inappropriate joke. You want to recruit Matador?
But you seem rather weak to be in possession of a menorah.
I mean, yeah, I'm like level 15, my dude.
You should hand it to one more deserving, such as I. But since it's unlikely that you'll heed my advice...
You're making only Undertale jokes. He's trying hard to seem intimidating, but come on, it's literally just a skelly boy. You don't care how mechanically powerful it is. I don't know, I'm scared just from sheer knowing that this man is hard.
I challenge you to a duel.
Okay.
We shall determine which of us is truly worthy of the menorah.
Can we play card games on motorcycles, please, instead? Probably gonna die the first attempt, though. Yeah, probably. Level 15 should be high enough. Okay, well, we'll see.
I swear by my sword and capote that I will once again prove victorious.
Listen, man, I just don't want to die. That's all I'm asking out of this.
Let the battle begin!
Alright, here we go, Matador. Oh, you know, I should probably have run around until the Kagetsuchi was left full.
Your horns cannot pierce my soul!
Red Capote. Oh, you know, this is not a good team for this. I think we're gonna need to go fuse demons. Well, we're gonna die. I can debuff it, but I don't have much left on my side, so we're gonna need to make some demons, I think. I don't know how we're gonna make demons, but because we're so low level that some of the demons I have, I know I can't fuse, but we're just gonna have to deal with that, I think. Yeah, that killed my healer, so we're fucked, really. All things considered, solidly fucked. I guess. But this team is like awful for this fight, clearly. So there's no way this is happening. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. That was fast. Alright, let's go back to Ginza and see what we can do about this. Hello? I died. Why are all of you here? Is this my game over screen? Comfort of death will come from men and demons alike. Thanks. By the guidance of the great will. Okay. Sure. Alright, this is gonna take some finagling, I think. This series is so weird. Well, that was a bone-breaking experience. Weird in such an absurdly specific way. I mean, it is. Did this just send me back to the fucking title screen? Oh, we are really playing a PS2 RPG, ain't we? Alright. Let's go to Ginza and see what we can do. If we can't fuse anything, we might be grinding for a bit, in which case I guess this will just become a grinding screen. We'll see. Not the underpass of Ginza. I want to go to regular Ginza, because they have a place I can fuse demons. Yeah, you know, I expected that, to be honest. We need a healer that won't die to Zon. Because our buddy here, Demi-Fiend, is, Beefkins is, well, he's very strong, but is he a smart boy? Not really. We're gonna save again here, and we'll go fuck around with Demon Fusion, because there's not much else I can do. The one thing we're not gonna do is go alert Loki that we stole his shit, because that seems like a bad idea. Don't you mean to be honest? Oh my god. The bone puns are incoming, aren't they? I'm sure you'll all be very humorous. Alright. Let's go north from here and see what we can fuse from what I currently have. I'm not sure it's gonna be much. We might have to fuck around with, like, demon recruitment or shit. But there are shit here that I think I could recruit relatively okay. Especially if we have some buffs to that sort of thing. I should have killed the Wapo. Was I thinking about what I was doing? No. I was just trying to get to a place where I can try to team build a little bit. So that we can figure out how to deal with the Matador situation. Because that thing's a bitch. Also, it's kind of a bitch that the game just straight up sends you to the title screen when you die. That is some old school bullshit. I mean, it's an enjoyably, like, weirdly nostalgic level of old school bullshit, but it's some old school bullshit right there. You're not telling Fibula we got played like a xylophone. You don't know a lot of skeleton puns. You could really stand to learn a few more jokes. Oh my god. Hey, Minister. What do you recommend right now?
Alright.
I don't want to fuse away Pixie. I might fuse this Kodama with something. Well, we can't make the Baphomet. That's not happening. We have a Lilum. I don't have an Inugami, so I could just start there and see what we get off of that, right? What are you weak to? God fucking damn it. Isn't Force Zon? That's kind of not what we need. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let's figure this out. What is Zen weak to? Fire? Okay, let's fuse the Zen first and then see what we can get out of that.
Are you sure?
Can I select skills first? No, let me just select skills. Lowers force damage sustained by 50%. Whatever this ends up being, I want to get anti-force on it so that we have some means of defending at least one of our demons against the bullshit that Matador's gonna pull. Do I want bind? I mean, it's a boss. It's probably resistant to it. So I guess we'll take Mazon for now and try fusing
Are you
this
sure?
in. Yes, Minister, I'm sure. We'll start here. The long doggo is cool, but it's gonna be weak to Matador. And I already, like, 2 out of 3 members of my team are weak to Matador. Also, out of curiosity, mind, because I don't actually know the answer to this, is there a compendium here that I could get access to? Because that would be helpful for fusing without taking an hours. Okay, hi there, buddy. Your tail is in a weird animation where it just kind of sticks up like that. Zen the Wilder, you eat everyone. Good for you, buddy. You're gonna eat a Matador later, maybe. Or whatever you become. Okay, what does a Sudama do? Sudama's weak too. Oh, Fornius. No, we can't fuse that. We're not high enough level. Shit, okay. I would want Fornius. It's cool, but we don't. We're level 16. So I'm not sure that we can do that. I think we could get an Inugami, or we could get a Sudama, but the Sudama's coming from our Corone Zone. I like Corone Zone, but I think we kind of need to get rid of it. This thing is strong against force, so I might take it. And then select skills. Secunda. Anti-force. It's gonna get Mazon, so... Strength and magic are about equivalent, but... Pixie still has Poise Mundi. We'll give it Berserk, I guess. I'm not a master of this, but we're gonna try our best. How long would it take for us to grind 4 levels? I don't know. I mean, we could try. I don't mind chilling and chatting with y'all while we try to get some levels out there. Might as well get some more demons while we're down here, right? Okay, we got a Sudama. Nice to meet ya. You at least resist force by a shit ton because of your skills. If I were to fuse you, what would you make? Okay, if I fuse you with Angel, we can get Formion. That's that thing out from the... See, that's why it wasn't recruited by me, because it's level 18. Okay. I really don't want to make an Inugami right now. I guess we could make a Blob? Blob's got not a lot going for it. I think we're gonna go get some more demons from the area if we can, and just try to level up a bit, because I don't think I can fuse much more, and I honestly don't think what I have now is gonna be enough. I'll try using Sudama a bit, see how it is, but yeah. Minister lacks a lot of Igor's charm. He does. Igor's fun. Techno Rave Priest is okay, but he does lack something. He does lack something. I don't know what it is. There's something about him that... He's got good vibes. His design's good. It's just he doesn't have that sweet and/or creepy old man vibe that Igor really got. Okay, let's see what you are. Do I have any of you on my team? Yeah, I've got Jack Frosts. That's kind of a problem. I mean, they are EXP at this point, I guess. Yeah, I mean, actually, if this guy just Pringles-es himself and continuously summons more Jack Frosts, could we use that to our advantage? Maybe, but we're slightly too strong for that. Okay. Hold on. Let me do some math in my head. Oh, doing math in my head while I'm not feeling well is going to be an adventure. If we're getting on average 30 to 50 for battle, getting to level 20 is going to take a while, but, I mean, might as well. We might as well try to see about those fucking, what's it called, actually? No, are those Manta Rays Forniuses? We might still have to level up more to get one of those. Alright, well, I guess we're leveling for a bit. We'll go outside and see what we can find, I guess. As long as we don't walk across the bridge that leads us to the, Crows of Doom, I think we should be alright to try to level up a bit. Sorry, if I had known that this was coming immediately after this, then I probably would have tried to level up more over, like, the weekend or something. For now, we're just gonna see what demons we can find and go from there, I think. See what demons we can find, level up a bit so we can fuse more demons, and I think this Sudama is not a bad idea, but if I can fuse it into something even better that's also anti-force, then I'd be fine with that. Oh, hello. Getting rid of the Corone Zone is a good idea. The other thing I think we might want is another healer. Did Wapo have healing in this game? I don't think she did. If she did, I might go grab another one of her from down here. Because that sounds like a smart idea. Go outside, meet some people, summon some demons to do your bidding. You know, normal people things. I've been sick, dude, no worries. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, as much as I would have wanted to level up in this game over the weekend a bit, I was kind of too sick to stream at all this weekend, so, that didn't really happen. So let's just run around the desert a bit and see what- oh, great. Great, lower our attack. The Zens, I have a Zen, I don't really need it. The thing is, I don't think I can summon one of those obnoxious goat things to my team because it's stronger than me. I can't fuse it anyway. The Zens don't drop much EXP, do they? Might want to crawl around the depths. I really want to, like, mess with the Assembly of Nilo, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Hikawa tried to kill us earlier, so might as well, right? Let's see. Kinda want to run around the area, but there's this giant building here, but there's no way inside of it, which is kind of sad. We did get very unlucky earlier with getting anything useful out of, Loki's room, which isn't great. We kill the angel. And we kill the angel. Thank you. And we kill the Zen. Okay, now it's just the obnoxious goat man. Goat man, do you like Zon? Okay, well that's good for our preferences later. I don't think I can recruit this because I'm too low level, so we're just gonna punch it and get the EXP out of it, right? Or try to. Jesus, you have HP, sir. And then I guess we can just make our punches stronger. We have Secunda on Beefkins and Sudama, and whatever Sudama theoretically might become once we fuse it will also have Secunda, and we're gonna probably want that because that fucker is buffing his, he's buffing his agility and attack rate, so getting that down a bit would be less obnoxious because he's buffing his hit chance, I guess, and evasion, and if he evades us, that's obnoxious because then we lose press turns. So I think we want as many Secundas in a turn as we can get off. Angel wants to talk to me. Are you gonna, like, express your preferences again? Because this stream is, not intended for adults, madam. You just happen to have this. A luck incense. Does that do what I think it does? Jack Frost wants to talk to you. Are you gonna yeet something at me again, sir? Will I listen? Yeah, I'll listen. Hee-ho! That was a great fight. A real hee-hoot. You're powerful, ho. A real hee-hotshot. Oh, chat would love you. You just want to make hee-ho puns. Here-ho! A token of my friendship. I'm honored to fight by your side. Tetraja Rock. I don't think we're gonna need this yet, but that'll be good for later, I guess? Both of those are fine. What does the luck incense do in this game? If I can use it on Demi-Fiend to get stronger, then that's nice. Raises luck by 1 and full HP recovery for 1 ally. And I can use this on Demi-Fiend. Okay, we'll level up a bit more before I use that, I think. But that's real fucking nice. Getting stat buffs out of Angel. Did he just call me a hoe? Maybe. He just called Demi-Fiend a he-ho. Oh, come on. He-honored is such a stretch. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a Jack Frost. He's trying his best to make puns, chat. Let the man make puns. Okay, here we go. Two of these, things. I do not like them. Well, I do like getting a critical off on them. But I don't like them. You know? Lunging is good for now. I don't like you until I can recruit you, I guess, is the truth of it. Hell, at least none of us are weak to you. I might use that luck incense on Demi-Fiend, because, I mean, he's the one we need to die the least, right? And everything else we're probably going to be fusing at some point in the near future, so we're just going to go in my inventory and use my luck incense on Beefkins. Why not? I mean, it's a free stat booster, basically. I know fully restoring HP is nice in battle, but having that stat now is good. EXP Pinata's dense. Jack Frost Ace Attorney. The defense is ready. You're he-honor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, we will be playing Ace Attorney later this week. My health permitting, of course, though. So far, I'm feeling alright right now, so hopefully. Alright, this is the entryway to getting Dak down in the sewer level. That's a lot of Zens. Can I berserk them? I'm just gonna berserk them. Kinda wish berserk hit more enemies at once, honestly. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't. Well, that didn't go well. Alright, cool. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Demi-Fiend, can you hit? Please? Please, Beefkins? We're trying to get you EXP here so that we can kill the Matador. Or try to kill the Matador. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna give up if this takes forever, but it would be great if it didn't take like 5 hours. That would be good, wouldn't it? They use the red-tailed hawk screen when they die. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that last time we were playing this, didn't you? I'm still not at the level where I can get this fucker on my side. I want this giant goat, if for no other reason than to fuse it later, but... Okay, well you healed Jack Frost. I don't really think was what you were trying to do. I do like the goats right now. I didn't like them initially because we were slightly lower level, but right now they seem to be giving the best experience out here, so bring on the goats, my dude. I'm just gonna run around in circles and beat up goats and weird bird things. Well, that sounds about right now, yeah. Oh god, double critical and then a miss. That was a bit weird. Yeah, the birds are not nearly as good at EXP, but if I could just fight, like, only the goat dudes, that would be great right now, my dude. Every bird in media is a red-tailed hawk, and it's such cursed knowledge. It kinda is. Red-tailed hawk is a good bird, it scrim. It do scrim. Red-tailed hawks are pretty cool. My parents have one in their yard. They're very pretty. It would be good if my team stopped missing. The one thing that's really annoying about fighting out here is the potential for poisoning us, and then we have to run all the way back. Well, I guess that's how grinding is sometimes. So anyway, I guess since we have some time to talk about things, what do you think is your most anticipated game from E3 that you saw this year? Honestly, and this is kind of sad in some level, like, I still think it's SMT 5, despite the fact that we already knew about SMT 5 for a long time now. I don't think there was that much that was purely new that was super interesting to me, I guess. I did like Nintendo's presentation the best, but I'm pretty sure that goes for everyone at this point. Hey there, buddy. Oh, great. Thanks. Let's punch us all. You're very friendly. Well, that didn't go well. Super Monkey Ball. You're still freaking out about the Great Ace Attorney, but you already knew about it. It feels like cheating to say Monster Hunter Stories 2 since we knew about it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of times at E3s in the past, the game I feel most excited for after it is something that, like, gets announced at E3. But everything that I thought I was gonna be really interested in, aside from maybe WarioWare, we already knew about. See, this is why it would be really nice to have healing on Pixie still, but no, she took that away from us, so we only have Angel right now. Lucky Find would be cool to have. Not gonna lie, as a skill, just so that we can get more items, but I guess that's like pick up in Pokemon. Okay. Please give me more goats. The goats are the one that give me EXP. I want EXP from you. Give me the EXP. And maybe the demons sooner or later. I might go grab another Wapo from down in Ginza just so that we have another thing that we can fuse. Oh, good. Double weakness hit. That's very useful. I don't know if I can get anything with Dakaja at this point in the game, but if I could, I'd want it. Oh my god, can you guys hit? Can you hit, though? Or are you just gonna let yourself get beat up by a bunch of weaklings who are way weaker than you guys right now? But come on. How does this have this much SP? The other one ran out so much faster. I guess Wing Buffet must use less SP than Warcry. You know, Warcry might be good. Huh. Curse of the Moon Dragon returns. To be fair, the last year's been hell. E3 press conferences are way less relevant than 15 years ago. True on both accounts. I know, it's a big shocker that the pandemic has continued to ruin almost everything for everyone, as always. And I don't mean that in a way to try to make light of it, because it's horrible. It's just kind of sad overall. On every level, honestly. You're glad that Metroid Dread exists, but you probably won't play it. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm super happy for Metroid fans, but I guess my point about E3 is less about there being no good games, but more about there not being a ton of games that, like, I would want to play. Like, another one that I was looking forward to that we were meant to get this year but got delayed is, Rune Factory 5 getting actual English release. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could get a Japanese copy, but if I'm being realistic, my Japanese is not good enough to play a full-on RPG in Japanese. I would know, I've seen playthroughs of Persona 5 Strikers before it came out in the West, and My translations take hours and they're not great. I'm not fluent, not even close. If I was fluent, then it wouldn't really be a problem, but then that's another side of things. Like, a good portion of what I'm looking forward to is just stuff that didn't get a global release initially, especially with, like, the Great Ace Attorney. No new Elder Scrolls, new Shantae, or Sonic. I mean, Sonic got announced before E3. Sega didn't really do their E3 thing. They just went, oh yeah, we're making new Sonic and remastering Sonic Colors, so we did get Sonic stuff. It just didn't happen this weekend, specifically. Elden Ring? Elden Ring looks good, but Elden Ring and Metroid Dread have the same problem for me personally, that I don't know how well I'd personally be able to play them. Oh, great. Okay, well they didn't Hama us, so it could have been fucking worse, I guess. What was I gonna say before I cursed at random demons? Something about Elden Ring. Oh, yeah, right. I know I've mentioned before my own, like, motor skill issues on this show, but there's a reason that my favorite genres of game are— oh, fuck. Oh. Should have seen that coming. I should really move my Switch slightly further to the right in front of my second screen so that I can better see my HP and do that. But yeah, I think Metroid Dread as a Metroidvania and in general from software-style games, I just don't know if I have the reaction time to be very good at them. I've enjoyed them, but like, well, I've enjoyed Metroidvania. I admit I've never played like Dark Souls or anything of the sort. I've watched some playthroughs. I don't really think that I would be any good at them, and I think that would be annoying. Oh, come on, right? Okay. My timing is unfortunate as always, but I think we saw last week how hilariously bad my luck tends to be, so this really shouldn't be that much of a surprise to anybody. Oh? Your interest in Elden Ring is inversely proportional to the amount you've learned about it. Yeah, I know that Lycosone is not a fan of George R. R. Martin, and he's linked with that game's development. I was about to say hooked up with that game, but that just sounds wrong linguistically. But yeah, I understand that. I mean, it looks good, I will say. But, you know, I don't think it's the type of game that's necessarily going to be for me. I guess from everything I saw, SMT V is definitely the closest to a type of game I know I would want to play this year. I need to get the fuck back down, because they killed one of my demons. Oh well. Well, you know, this is kind of a part of RPGs, especially from this era. And especially when you don't exactly know everything that you need to do. Hell thrust. Oh, that was a lot of damage, Mr. Spoiler. The Breath of the Wild Shan 2 trailer was gender. You were curious when you first heard the name, but now that you learned about the gameplay and tone, you're less interested. The fact that Martin is involved is a decadative negative for you, and you hope he doesn't have too much impact from it. You exported all the play blasts, then to best compress them. That's good. I will say Martin's tone is definitely not in line with what I really want to read right now. I have enjoyed some of his work. You know what? I'm about to heal. Why not? Let's see what happens. A warm light from Marugara invokes the area. You fully recovered. Well, that's good. That's slightly less maca I have to spend on healing. We get some more, Australian McDonald's. Who the hell is Martin? George R. R. Martin. GRRM, the author of Game of Thrones. well, not the author of Game of Thrones, the author of A Song of Ice and Fire, which Game of Thrones is based on. Can't really talk to this thing, so I'm just gonna kill it. You prefer and write more classical and lighter tone fantasies? Martin Blackwood from the hit horror podcast, The Magnus Archive. No, I assume everyone means GRRM. Okay, a Lilum. I've got a Lilum. I can't recruit the Lilum. If there's a Wapo, I will talk to it, because I want more materials for fusion. That just makes me feel kind of shitty to say, but it's true. I don't want it because it's a demon that I like. I want it so that I can like fuse it with something else to see if I can get some more options for strategies here. God. Reviving is so expensive. But yeah, I mean, I guess Elden Ring is probably not the sort of game that I would usually play, is the problem with it for me. Because I don't think I'd be any good at it. Also, forgive me if I'm wrong about this, but didn't George R. R. Martin, like, have a big talk at some point in which he referred to video games about not like being an art form? I remember that interview he did, and I don't know how many years ago that was, but has he just changed his mind since then? Because he seemed pretty adamant that games at that point were somehow not, I don't know, evolved enough in their form to be considered art. As if he, like, you know, had any say in the matter as someone who's never worked on one. What about that Advance Wars game remake? That's a good sign. Okay, Advance Wars remake did look good. That was... did look good? It does look good. What is speaking today? Ah, God, I already have you. Oh, God damn it. I keep forgetting, because I've been playing so much Royal on this channel, that I need to go into my party and actually summon the demons I need. There we go. Sudama's back in the party. I guess it's gonna do for now. Even if I don't fuse something up that's better than it, if we level it up a bit, it shouldn't be as bad. Worst comes to worst, we will get our punches stronger so that we can punch Matador harder, I guess. Though, Matador and I are decidedly currently not friends. And I imagine this is gonna take a while. He did say that the wait till the 12th of November is killing you, man. Ah, me too, honestly. SMT 5 looks so fucking good. It really does. Like, everything about it looks wonderful. He did say that, but he's also worked on games before. He's consulted on them. Weird. You don't know enough about SMT to opine on SMT 5. Their gender is Fiend. You mean the protagonist of SMT 5? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use they, them pronouns for now, because I don't know what their gender is. Whatever they are, they have a fantastic design. Like, seriously, the protagonist looks great. I really look forward to the world. Not gonna lie, especially right now, I long for the inclusion soon of an SMT game without random battles where I can choose what demons to fight, because that would probably make this grinding session considerably shorter if I wasn't forced to fight every single random Zen on the map, which drops so much less EXP compared to the big old boatman. Can you believe some people think that the SMT5's protag design looks bad? That's an SMT4, you're not sure about 1 and 2 though. The random encounters thing. Yeah, SMT4 has overworld enemies. I just was referring specifically to 5 and like, oh, I long for that. Because it's in there. Ryuji's hit and run ability is surely missed. Listen, that makes things go faster. I mean, we're on an older game. Lord knows that even, like, Persona 4 Golden does not have ideal setups for grinding, because you don't have, like, Mishima's skill that lets you level up all your party at once, even if they're not active. Oh, hey, Dusty's online. Hi! Having overworld enemies is kind of nice, not gonna lie. You know, I don't remember if you could tell, though, in SMT 4. I don't think you could tell what you were gonna fight overworld. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think it was more like a Persona 3-4 kind of, you know that there is an enemy, but you don't know what the enemy is kind of situation. Whereas in SMT 5, it really looks like you'll know exactly what you're about to fight, if that makes sense. And that is nice for situations like this, where one of the demons drops so much more EXP. Hydrate. Thank you. I will hydrate and posture check. Yeah, that's better. Oh, definitely. The SMT5 protag looks more like Nakajima than any other Megami Tensei protag since Nakajima. Oh yeah, Persona 4 Golden's shuffle time is super overpowered. Basically, when I did my first... Actually, Persona 4 Golden was the first game we ever played to completion on this channel. The first game I ever played on this channel was the Persona 5 Scramble demo. Because I was so excited about it that I wanted to stream it. But Persona 4 Golden was the first game, like, we really played, and literally, thanks to Shuffle Time, I was able to use Izanagi for the entire game, and he was still super fucking strong by the end of it. You didn't have to fuse at all. It is easy to do a one Persona run of Persona 4 Golden, because Shuffle Time is just so overpowered. You can grind through like 20 levels in one day and leave with more healing items than you entered with incredible ease in that game. Chad Yunarakami doesn't need no quality of life improvements, he got Shuffle Time. Oh yeah, it's more a matter of, when I say that I mean, in Persona 5 and especially in Royal, it's really easy to swap out party members to have a more, what's the word? A more variable team composition, whereas in Persona 4 Golden, if you want everyone who joins your team to be at the same level, then you have to grind to the point where your protagonist's level gets ridiculous. So you don't end up being able to have the same fluidity of strategy, you just kind of have to choose whoever the best or your favorite is and go with that. And I admit it's a lot nicer to like be able to swap between using like Yusuke and Ryuji instead of just kind of being like, well, I guess we're using Yosuke and that's who we're gonna use because we've already leveled him up and it takes so much fucking longer if you want to level everyone up. And then you just end up overpowered when you do that because you ends up so over-leveled. Did we just do 666 damage in that fight? Meanwhile, the P3 protagonist doesn't even have a stat increase and skill change shuffle time cards. What a loser, Lamau! Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I do really like the story of Persona 3, but I'm torn on whether or not I want to stream it, because a lot of it is gonna be like... Well, mostly like this, if I'm being honest. The running around in Tartarus, grinding a bunch, and going through very similar levels and fights. And I mean, I guess if you guys are still entertained just chatting with me, then that is a good indication that I might as well stream that game later on. I do have P3 Portable. I do think that if I'm gonna be able to stream off of my Vita, that I'm gonna have to jailbreak it to some extent. So I'll have to look into how to do that properly before we do that. Because while I own the game on PS2, I'm not gonna lie, I prefer portable. In part because it's kind of nice to be able to play as a girl. I know that's a silly reason. Why stream Persona 3 when you can stream a hard difficulty solo demi-fiend run for Nocturne? Oh my god. Oh. Mine. You want to see me suffer, do you? We need all the Persona games on Steam. I don't disagree, rather. I mean, Persona 4 Golden did so well on Steam, I don't see why they don't just port the rest of them. And, P3 is due for a remake. Yeah, I would agree. If they remade Persona 3, even if Tartarus just felt more like Mementos does now, it would be an improvement. I like it a lot, for the record, still. It's just, like, wondering which ones I would prefer to play the most. Come on. Nope, you are not going to give me a lot of EXP. I do not like you, little Zens. Also, it's valid. Not having a pro tag you can identify with can really kill a Bane. You identify with Demi-Fiend's quest for his shirt. I also like identifying with our personal Demi-Fiend build, which appears to just be, I will punch things until my punch is so strong that I could destroy gods with it. I like that a lot. Also, I'm not gonna lie when I also say this, when you're playing as FemC in Persona 3 Portable, you can have a social link with Akihiko, and I like Akihiko. He's a cool dude. The protein boy, I like him a lot. Demi-Fiend appears as an ally in SMT4 Apocalypse DLC, and he has a magic build. Like, what the fuck, Atlas? Imagine doing magical Demi-Fiend. Well, I mean, I don't think magical Demi-Fiend would make this grind session any shorter, so please give me a goat. I do not want the birds, I want the goats. We're gonna be here a while. But yeah, I think that SMT5 is the game I'm most looking forward to, aside from, like, WarioWare. I do like the look of Final Fantasy Origins, but we're definitely not getting that until, I'd imagine, at least late next year. Which is fine, but I just, you know, I don't think it's anything that's releasing soon. I definitely look forward to the Great Ace Attorney. I definitely want to stream the Great Ace Attorney when I finally get to play it. I love and hate that the American copyright system is so broken that we have to use the same copyright dodging strategy as fucking Maurice LeBlanc from 1915, I think. At least they're also releasing the remasters for Final Fantasy 1 through 6. Oh yeah, pixel remasters for Final Fantasy 1 through 6. We're gonna play Final Fantasy 6 on this channel. I have feelings about Final Fantasy 6. Two of the greatest games of the year, Shin Megami Tensei 5 and WarioWare. Yes, I have very eclectic tastes, I know. But yeah, I think that those are probably going to be the ones I spend the most time on. While I already own Mario Party and not a lot of my friends really like playing Mario Party, I do like that they're finally adding in online multiplayer to every mode of Mario Party from the start. They really should have done that with the one on Switch, Super Mario Party. It actually would have been played more, I think. Or I would have played it more, at least. When are you getting your World of Final Fantasy 2, please? Squeenix give you your spin-offs. Ah, God. Will Squeenix please care about spin-offs? Will anyone please care about their spin-offs? That would be nice. I won't lie, I would play. I kind of want more spin-offs in a lot of the series that I play. I think at this point I honestly prefer Pokemon spin-offs to the main game, for example. Like, I would be more interested in a Pokemon Ranger game or a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game than I would be in a mainline Pokemon RPG, if that makes sense. Capcom, give us a Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Yeah, give you a new Pokemon Ranger, damn it. It really bothers you that the new Mario Party has only 5 boards. Yeah, that too. A lot of things in Super Mario Party were just kind of disappointing. And like, I played it with my friends one time, and I will say I think this Sudama is set up relatively well to help us out with Matador, at least. So there's that. And he'll be strong by the end of this. And even if we don't use him, we can always fuse his skill into something else that will also be good against Matador. Though we might be using him at this rate. Oh god. Okay. We must be getting close to level 18. I want a goat. Just give us the goats. I can't really cross over the whole bridge because I know on the other side of this bridge there's the Birds of Doom. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're Yatagarasers, like demon name wise, but they are crows of death. Squeenix cares so little about spin-offs that they've decided every single Kingdom Hearts game is a main series game. God, you're right. Every single Kingdom Hearts game matters. Also, the funniest thing I can say with giving no fucking context out of the Kingdom Hearts series is as follows. We are all Xehanort. It's so ridiculous at this point sometimes. It's just everything is Xehanort. They put bugs in us. Join the Digimon fan base. Every game we have here is a main series game. No, not K Faraday. I doubt K Faraday would murder us with horrible, relentless accuracy. Yeah. Digimon, I know there was a Digimon game that Glebov played a little while ago that he recommended I play. I don't remember what it's called. Okay, goats. Goats are good. Goats are EXP. Can I do this? Yeah, I can do this. Oh yeah, Cyber Sleuth. Yes, you recommended I play Cyber Sleuth. I remember that. I don't think I ended up picking it up at the time, which is unfortunate because I probably should have. Okay, one goat down, one goat to go. We'll just attack normally. I can always lunge with Demi-Fiend, as he has the arms of a god. There we go. We're really getting our bodybuilder build working here, aren't we? Okay, more of those, please. That was good. That was good. I need more of those. Okay. You haven't played that in a long time. The latest Digimon games, Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, are pretty similar to SMT. Then I guess it makes sense why Glebov would recommend them. It's available in a 2-pack on Switch now, which released like a week after you bought the game on its own, so it works out. Okay, I might pick that up. My current, knock on wood, my second set of Joy-Cons has not drifted at all. I wasn't actually streaming Switch games for a while until I got these, because my first pair... How do I put this delicately? My first pair of Joy-Cons drifted so badly that I could not play Fire Emblem, because the cursor would swing wildly off the map. Yeah, no, Joy-Con drift. Yes. I have been very careful with these ones to try to give them the longest lifespan possible, though, so hopefully I won't have that problem again. But yeah, I mean, if it's available in a 2-pack on Switch, I should probably pick that up. The one thing is, anything I'm getting for PS4 right now, at least until I upgrade to a PS5, which I think I'm gonna probably be waiting until there's a PS5 exclusive Final Fantasy to do that. So probably when Final Fantasy Origins or Final Fantasy 16 comes out, I'll get whatever special version of the PS5 they release alongside that. I do need to expand the storage on my PS4 though, before I get any more PS4 games, because it is full, like completely full. Your left Joy-Con is so borked you can't even navigate the menu. Yeah, that's what happened to mine. My left Joy-Con got completely fucked. I don't know what I did. Maybe I played too much Animal Crossing with it, I guess. But it was awful. It was completely impossible to play anything. Somehow I managed to beat Hades runs with that completely destroyed Joy-Con. But the second I put these new ones on, let me tell you, controls feel so much better with new Joy-Cons compared to old ones. Like, it actively felt like any movement you made in a game was fucking fighting you when you have Joy-Con drift. It's rather unfortunate, because there's so much more about the Switch that I love, but that one flaw is so glaring, you know? Like, there's some things that can just kind of ruin your experience with a game, even though they're not really something that was ever, I imagine, planned or intended. Which is a shame, because there's a lot of Switch games that I really love. I mean, I'm playing this on Switch right now. You can probably tell from the loading screens being slightly longer. Oh good, Jack Frost leveled up again. Well, at least our He-Ho is getting stronger. Jack Frost is attempting to change his skill. No. No. Don't do that. Jack Frost looks disappointed. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. After we lost our Dia from Pixie, I'm scared to do that right now. Alright. Oh. Stats. 391 more XP and we can get a goat. We're so close. Then I'm gonna run around Ginza to get a Wapo and see what we can make out of both of those, if we can make anything. And then I guess I might try Matador again once I have a team that isn't quite so awful for taking him on. Which already we're improving, but I need to get rid of Angel and get another healer. I guess I might fuse Angel into something? That'd probably be for the best, fusing Angel into something that isn't weak to force. Yay, goat. Yes, I would like a goat very much so. Okay, we're fine. Hello to the man trying to learn pickup. We're so close. Let's see. I mean, honestly, I think the most disappointing of the talks I saw was probably, Capcom's, purely because they kind of announced everything they were going to talk about in, like, a release beforehand. They didn't actually save any surprises for the show. They were just like, we're going to talk about these things, and then they actually did. It was more like they wrote a thesis statement for an essay than an effective marketing pitch. Yes, the goat will be ours soon. Oh my god, more birds. Well. I should really check on my Magatamas real quick. Okay. Oh, more goats. Good. Should probably not be autoing this. No, we'll be fine. See, we're fine. It's good. We're all good. Come on. No way. Okay, I was gonna say, it's gonna die this turn. Presenting SMT III feckin' birds. It does feel like that. It just does feel like fucking birds is my problem right now. You know, my headache is so off that I didn't realize that I hadn't closed my browser before stream. That's probably been causing some slight lag this whole time. My apologies. Well, my headache isn't that bad. I'm not being that serious, I mean. I'm just vaguely kind of out of it because I've been feeling sick. If my headache was that bad, I would not be trying to play a video game right now. Well, if we got one more of those, we would level up. What does Petrati do? I think I'm familiar with that skill. Cures stone. Okay, that's good. I mean, Angel is a very useful healer. The question of how much of that... Well, she's not going to be useful against Matador, though. And unfortunately, Pixie took away her healing, so we can't really use her. So, okay, please give me 160 XP. I would really like to get a goat and not be stuck here for another hour. I mean, as if the goat's gonna magically solve all our problems. We have so much Makas. Yeah, no, I want all the Makas. Well, we're gonna need Makas to recruit a goat, anyway. I know they're not really called goats, but, you know. Oh, 45. My dudes. It's not enough. Okay, come on. Maybe I shouldn't be circling in that small of a circle. Oh my goodness. That encounter did not start for quite a while, and it's two birds. Of course it's two birds. Whatever this game claims they're called, they are goats. I mean, they look like goats, that's for shit sure. These birds are really starting to get to me. I might go down to the basement and fight some, oh, what's it called? Sudamas, yes, those. Sudamas and slimes, but they don't go down as fast, so... Though I guess in the grand scheme of things, I'd probably get more EXP out of that. We'll see. Okay, one goat. You know, it's a shame you didn't show up in like 5 minutes, because then I would have recruited you. I think I'd rather try to recruit a goat than fuse a goat, because, you know, it's more useful that way. I know our level was theoretically fine, it's just a matter of we can't really fuse much right now. Wonder what we can buy from the shop down in Ginza, now that I think about it. It's the guy who buys gems from us, right? Okay, this should do it. This really should do it. EXP-wise. Alright, let's see what they do. Bring the Fae. Okay. Then we should be level 18, and the goats are level 18, so we should be able to recruit a goat. And then we'll go get a Wapo and see what we can make. This Wapo is like the one demon I know I don't have from down here. Aside from slime, but the slimes and the skulls we can't talk to. I think they'll have to be like the Corone Zone one, where they talk to us, so. Yeah, sure. 17 strength, why not? Violently. A warm light engulfs the area. Okay, I'll take it. Sudama leveled up, magic increased by 1. Mazan is good. Probably not for this, but let it continue. No, I'm sorry. Sudama looks disappointed. Well, you know, buddy, it's completely random, and I don't trust the RNG today. Okay, let's see if we can get a goat. Come on, goats. Yay, level up is good. Everything's fine. The season just ended and you're not qualified to teach survival camp like science. An awkward 2-week span where you can't look for an urgent job because you're going on vacation. Well, vacation's nice. You are not goats, which is a little obnoxious, but I mean, I think we'll kill you anyway. If you fucking Hama one of us to death, I swear to God. Okay, good. If that thing had successfully Hama'd Beefkins, I think I would cry. Come on. Go down. There we go. Level ups are good. Beads are good drops. I mean, how much Maka do we have? 10,000 Maka is pretty good. I mean, we could spend all of that in literally 2 Magatamas, but still nice to have, I guess. Please don't. Oh, fuck. You know, I was joking, Satan. I didn't mean that you should actually, When's the last time we saved, by the way? Just out of curiosity, how many levels ago did we save? Yeah, I know I'm dead. Thank you. Very kind of you to remind me. That's a big yikes. Oh, you don't fucking say. Alright, let's see how bad the damage is, I guess. How bad is the damage game? $17. I mean, it took so... Ugh. Alright, hold on. This was when we had kind of... Okay, how bad is this? God. Oh my god. Oh, did that really just happen to me? It really did, didn't it? We'll try anyway. Oof, indeed. Well, let's get a Wapo. You want me to come with you? Let me drain your power. Sure, have fun with that. This isn't nearly enough. Sure, keep draining my health. It's fine. Whatever you can do to me isn't as bad as getting insta-killed after grinding for half an hour. I'm gonna need more than that. 50 Maka. Oh my god. We lost like 4,000 Maka. We lost so much experience. Oh dear, you have something to do today. Maybe later. Can you try detaining it? You're ever so stubborn. Then I want a life stone. Yeah, sure. 50 Maka. Just fucking join me already. Dude. Oh my god. Answer your question. This is the hard part though. You could just take my stuff and leave if you're gonna be a jerk, madam. If you're not up for more grinding, we could retry the Matador fight. This is why quick saves are good. Yeah, you know? You think when you're remastering this, you might want to add quick saves. Would you benefit from it? Probably. Really? How lucky. Okay. Welcome. Thank you for taking a bunch of my money, I guess. At least they dropped a chakra drop. Out of sheer fucking curiosity, what can I fuse this Wapo into? Sorry if the enthusiasm has drained from my voice. I'm just in utter shock that my luck is so bad that the thing I joked about happening that would make me cry immediately happened. It just immediately happened. It was like, oh, you know, if a Hama hit on Beefkins right now, I'd cry. Hama immediately hits him. Yeah, she was a very greedy Wako, but I mean, we're probably fusing it.
Take a look.
You know? Huh. Would the Dakaja rock work
That all?
on...
Take a look.
Because if this Dakaja rock negates Kaja effects on all foes, wouldn't this work on a Matador? Let's grab that. Might as well, right?
Anything else? Take a look.
Well, I can get something that I can at least fuse into something else.
Take a look.
No, you're weak to force. You're not coming
Take a
with
look.
me. I'll take the arrows. I'll try fusing it.
That all?
Yeah, give me this one. Thank you, love. You're very nice dude.
Anything else? Take a look.
I don't think we can really get any of the Mitomos.
Anything else?
Keep Kagetsuchi in mind when looking for gems. Okay, well, I mean,
Anything else?
it's not like we're not gonna be fighting more enemies or anything, so we'll be back, Rags. I'm saving significantly more now. I really should not have done that. Hi, Ed. Welcome.
Welcome
Life
to
comes
the
fast.
Cathedral of
Okay, I
Shadows,
like the creepy
where
item man.
things
Creepy item man is great. Hi, Ed. I just lost like a solid 20 minutes of grinding. What's this? Oh, great! It's the thing that I was just about to be at the right level to make. How about you, Isora? That sounds lovely. Let's fuse this elemental we just got to make an Isora. We can always fuse that into something else, right? It can kidnap things. That's kind of hilarious. Sure. I'll take the Dia so that we have another Dia user. We might be using this as our healer, honestly, which is kind of funny. I want to put Seduce on it so that it can seduce demons, even though it's just kind of a big old manta ray. The manta ray successfully seduces the demon. Yeah, no, I love that. Oh, joy. I mean, come on. Just seduce them all with a fish. That's hilarious. I want it. Alright. Getting another healer was good off of Rags. Okay. Please remind me to visit Rags more. Hey, me eat you whole! Ah, lovely to see ya. Me eat you whole.
All right.
Bardfish. Seductive, helpful shark / manta ray. I mean, I'm gonna check if I can fuse it to something. Oh, I want it! Oh, I can make an angel that seduces things, but it's level 18! No. Oh, God. Oh, that's creepy. It drains force, though. And it would also be very funny to see it seduce things, but it's fusing with Angel, but... Oh, man. I can't get a Nekomata yet. It also drains force. I kind of want Nekomata. I mean, we can always try it now that we have Isora, Jack Frost, and ourselves and just go say fuck it and try the boss fight again.
All right.
I am down to say fuck it and try the boss fight again. Thank you, Minister Man. I mean, now we can make a team that, like, you know, has a healer and has someone that, two things that aren't weak to, you know. Worst comes to worst, we can fuse those things together to make the snake meatball guy over there. It's not... I guess it's more of a, elephant meatball, if I'm being realistic. Fuck it, let's go. Hold off. Make the Nekomata our angel after the fight. Nozuichi is Gucci for Matador. Okay. Summoning Deacons doesn't drain Maka in this game. That is a godsend, I'm not gonna lie. If it drained Maka, I'd be pretty screwed. I mean, we might as well try. I mean, I kinda don't want to go right back to grinding right now. I think you understand why. Because that went just so fucking poorly. I cannot actually believe how bad that went. Alright. We'll save. We'll go through the Amala network. We'll see if we can beat Matador with this team. If not, we can fuse up to the elephant meatball and try that. You know, in SMT 1 and 2, it used magnetite to summon demons. Yeah, the original Megami Tensei 1 is what Lycosone is discussing. Come on. Let's go. I'm gonna stretch my wrists out a bit, because they... Well, the one problem with this game is I can't play it that long, because again, the biggest problem with the Switch is the Joy-Cons, honestly. Even in the grip, it's not comfortable enough to hold it for that long of a playtime, honestly. Right, we need to walk all the way down this hallway every single time we want to fight Matador, don't we? Cool. This is a design choice. It was a choice. Alright, hi. You're on my team now, but I'm still gonna kill you. It's weird to make the Isoras kill the Isoras, I'm not gonna lie. We'll try with this. If this doesn't work, we'll make a meatball. And we'll try with that. And if that doesn't work, we might level up more, either on or off screen. I mean, you know. I got a Dakaja Rock. That's gotta help a bit, right? Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, Sudama being able to drain force, not drain force, being able to cut the force damage down by so much is really nice. If it doesn't work, we'll make a meatball, Pika 2021. Yeah, that's... Listen, I told you my brain this week is the strategies I'm gonna come up with are not always gonna be the best. But you know what? We'll try. We'll try to help the mannequins avoid the Matador / Grim Reaper, as the one person called it rather accurately. Does this mean I'm gonna have to sit through his whole talk again? Well, this really is a PS2 RPG. Yes, I'm going through. I guess at least it's not like Kingdom Hearts 2, where the game doesn't technically save after you fight Demics, and on critical mode you can die in 1 to 2 hits from every enemy. So, fun fact that I learned the hard way, if you beat the Demics fight in Kingdom Hearts 2 and then die to the enemies that are right behind him, which is very possible on critical mode, you have to fight the boss again. It's great. Oh god, you. Well, that went fucking poorly. Okay. That bodes well. I mean, what bodes the most well is how I managed to die. Wow, and we're poisoned? That's amazing. Can you die? We haven't even gotten to the fucking boss yet. This is just a random enemy assortment that are doing this to me. Would you not miss? Ooh. Okay. He missed. It's fine. It's alright. I didn't mean to. I didn't do it on purpose. The slime! How do you miss a slime? I don't know. Ask Beefkins. Yay, he'll give them freezer burn. Oh, he will. Let me guess. Okay, well they're not that. Could you not? Could you just not, though? I had a better time punching you to death with my bare hands. This is a fucking choice. I mean, I guess. And then I could just, that, and then go pass. Take the poison damage. Oh, nope. Well, okay, that didn't go as badly as I expected, considering how my luck with this game seems to be. Or my luck in general. Let's be realistic here. It's just really bad. Okay, at least that didn't miss this time. I'm gonna have to heal myself the fuck up before I even go into this boss fight because of slimes. Okay. Sure. That's fine. No, I can't do that. It's gonna die. Please kill it. Cool. And it died to poison. Cool. It seems like a bad omen. We are on New Moon. We're on New Moon. In this game, that's supposed to make the enemies weaker, I thought. Sick. Good. Okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't think about it. It's okay. It'll be fine. I mean... We'll try. If not, we're gonna go fuck around with Fusion more. Yeah, I know the Grim Reaper's coming. He's a piece of shit. Fight me, you skeleton man. You know, it would suck to go through the whole process of awakening your persona and the immense physiological efforts this week, only to find out the very core of your being is a slime. Yes, yes. I'm sorry to cut through your dialogue, sir, but I get the feeling that we're gonna have plenty of chances to see it. Don't make fun of your persona. Oh dear. Okay, come on, mean papyrus.
Only one. The victors. You.
Yeah, I know I have a menorah. What's it to you? Oh god. Why are you... Did you just lag, sir?
Can only the greatest.
Rattles bones aggressively.
It is meant for a master, one who amidst blood and applause. That warrior.
Just shut up and show me your moves. Yeah, no, that's the
But you
move, I
seem
think.
rather weak to be in possession of a menorah.
Yeah, I have a menorah. I wish you would just leave me the hell alone, but you won't, so we're gonna fight.
You should hand it to one more deserving, such as I. But since it's unlikely, I challenge you to a duel.
How many times are we gonna hear that line?
We shall determine which of us is I swear.
Let the battle begin. Okay. This game can't handle the pure sweat. Brag of Matador. Dude, it's nowhere near Hanukkah. Why do you want a menorah? I'm sure we'll figure that out eventually. Evasion hit rate increased by 4 stages. Jesus fucking Christ. But what I have from our friendly neighborhood boy is a Dekaja rock. So theoretically, that should negate his buffs, right? Maybe. Hopefully, I should have analyzed it. I didn't analyze it. I'm just gonna shoot a Bufu at it. This just seems like a silly thing to do, but I'm gonna second it. Okay, it missed. That's good. Secunda again. And again. You know what? Tarunda. Fuck it. Tarunda it. Analyze. What has it got? Okay, that was fucking worthless. Good to know for future reference. Don't analyze the bosses. Hopefully Red Capote counts as a Kaja. It would appear so, but oh. See, here's the problem. I only have enough stuff to buy one Dekaja rock. So now we just have to Secunda and hope for the best. It went up 4 levels, but I had lowered it by 2 levels, I think. Who needs healing most? Do we need healing? We'll heal Beefkins. Well, let's try burning it. I think I've already tried burning it, but we're gonna burn it anyway. Yeah, see, I already had kind of gotten it down pretty well. This just evolves into both sides buffing and debuffing Matagor. You should be good if you just debuff him to +1 stages. Okay, so we're pretty good then. We can just try to start hitting it, right? Oh! Oh, Beefkins! My boy! Good job! Very nice! More of that! Alright, we'll keep trying with this. I think we can do this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to give Beefkins items at this rate, because they're gonna heal up our MP. Secunda, Secunda, Secunda. Is that enough Secundas? I need to, like, write this down. Hold on. Heal Beefkins. Pass to Sudama. Oh, no, I can't Secunda. Well, fuck, that was a mistake. Mazon. Okay. Attack. Okay. Pass the Demi-Fiend. Demi-Fiend. Items. Get up Sudama's discipline. Heal. Because if he dies the fuck? I don't do that. Pass. Second again. Just fuck him up real good. Enemies in this game have limited SP, so. Right?
Impressive! But the moment of truth is beyond your grasp.
You just fucking noticed Fiend Beefkins and you're deceased. Oh, what? Have you not seen it before? Beefkins more like Buffkins. Beefkins evolves into Beef King.
I alone can discern it.
I doubt that. Okay. That could have gone worse. Sora needs to heal. Fuck. just impolite. Well, he buffed himself again. And Lucia. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. That's so unpleasant. The thing is, I think if I go and I fuse this Isora with the Angel, I will have a better healer. And I think we need to download it. Sorry, Jack. You're a good boy, but we'll revive you later. Nobody ever expects the Andalusia phase. We did save after fusion, I believe, yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's see what fucking happens, my dude, right? It's fine. I wish you had recovered his HP. That would be nice. But we can't have nice things. I mean, I got this from fucking Jack Frost. I mean, we're gonna die, so whatever, we'll use it. I did not get the sentence of what has been increased. But judging by how that just went, I'm gonna assume defense. I mean, aside from that, that's a good start. No, I need to... I'll go get more items over there. No, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're gonna get that meatball with the elephant nose. Okay, I mean, sure. Cool. Yes, yes, the comfort of death, I'm aware. Do you have to make the screen so blindingly bright? Yeah, meatball thing time. It's fine, okay. I can see why this is infamous. I mean, I can see theoretical strategies to help. I kind of wish I had the money for more Dekaja stones, or just more accurately had Dekaja. I can see why they wouldn't want me to have Dekaja right now, but it would be really fucking helpful to have a shit ton of Dekaja. Because that would just kind of trivialize half of the challenge, I guess. Okay. Yeah, Cathedral's this way. He just uses Red Capote again. How much fucking MP does he have, exactly? I assume that's not a even remotely viable strategy, but I just gotta ask.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Thank you, love. You're a lovely man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the Nozouchi. Well, it's not gonna help us to analyze. Seduce is fun. I don't think we need Patra. We'll get Seduce. It's funny to think of this thing seducing things. The meatball with legs and a elephant trunk. Okay, I mean...
Are you sure?
I honestly think this thing would be better if I leveled it up once, and then it had counter. I also think it would be nice if Beefkins could finally learn counter off of the Magatama he has on right now, but... I am Nozouchi of the Snake Clan. Me eat you whole. Yes, yes, me eat you whole. I know. You're disappointed Joker never makes this thing part of his soul. Draining a boss's MT is a totally viable but very long strategy. Joker isn't ready for Nozouchi. No one ever is. Yeah, I just am not sure that anything I could build right now from the demons I have access to would be super viable for stalling. And I don't think I really have the items to stall, if that makes sense. I kind of want to see what else Rags has. Rags is a chill bro.
Welcome, take a look.
Yeah, see, I might grab a chakra pot, and just grind over the weekend.
Take a look.
I don't really want an Earthis right now.
Anything else? Take a look.
I can't get me to move, so I'll just get a
Anything
chakra
else?
pot.
Take a look.
We're here. Yeah,
That's all.
sure.
Take a
Thanks,
look.
buddy. A lovely rest of your
Anything
day.
else?
Here's hoping blobs don't kill us on the walk to the boss fight. You know, that would suck, wouldn't it? You know, I shouldn't say that, because now it's gonna happen. After the Hama situation earlier. I fully believe anything will happen. Well, now we have a meatball monster. That's fine. Remember to save what he said. All you need now is Rakukaja. Yeah, I know. I don't got anything with Rakukaja, I think. I don't got Rakukaja, I just have debuffs. Secunda, I have... I guess Jack Frost could probably get replaced with something better if I can fuse it with something. I have Rakunda, I don't have Rakukaja. No. Not that Rakunda couldn't be useful, but I think what we would want is Rakukaja. Probably. Well, I'm gonna go over there before I save, alright? And then we'll save when we get to Ginza's underpass. Alright, save in the Great Underpass of Ginza and get over to Matador again. I know this is not the only annoying boss in this game. I think what's most annoying about it is we're at a low enough level right now that having a variety of options isn't super doable. It's kind of like a Galarian Mamoswine. Yes, that's good. We'll give it a shot again. I mean, if not, then I do kind of want to go grab a goat, and I might just... We'll see. I mean, I would not beat this guy off stream, but if I had to go off stream and level up and fuse more demons, I would not be against the idea. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine no matter what happens. This boss is perfectly possible at our level and theoretically with a similar setup to ours, so I mean, if fucking Gnarly can beat this thing with no buffs or debuffs, it's physically possible to brute force it in the end if you gotta. I mean, it sounds like a very unpleasant boss to try to brute force your way through, but in the end, everything is possible. Yes, yes, my menorah is flickering wildly. This guy warns me about the horrific thing I'm about to fight. Wait, you can fucking just recruit these bitches out in the wild. Are you kidding? Okay, I'm leaving. I'm sorry, I don't want to deal with enemies right now. I just don't want to lose all of my health before we actually get to the Hell Beast. I don't have an extra healer anymore because of the meatball guy. I don't remember his full name, so we're just gonna call him Meatball Guy. Yes, yes, Matador. We have a speech. I'm sorry to cut through your speech, but we have already heard it. You should see the vid of this guy beating this at level 8. You can beat this switch at level 8? The fuck? Pardon my cursing, but what? You know, I would have run around a bit before to make sure I wasn't on a full moon if I didn't. I should have read that message. Well, fuck. Why does he lag when he spawns in? Is that just a Switch issue? Or is it just that the animation looks laggy? Yes, yes, you want my menorah. Duel, swear, buy your capote. Let the battle begin. Okay. Lag is 2 letters away from swag. Yeah, I mean, it's not a full Tagatsuchi.
Your horns cannot pierce my soul.
Yes, we get it. You don't like... Okay, so Noizuchi drains his shit, so that's nice. Worst comes to worst, I will go off stream and make a team of only things that Drain is on, just to piss him off. I am that petty of a person. My friends can attest. I mean in a funny way, like I would be petty enough to put this guy through hell. But that build would not be something that I could probably do in one day. So this thing's just gonna heal him every time it attacks with Mazon. But it's not going to go to Lucia. Didn't I just lower your fucking... You know what? I forgot to use the goddamn Dakaja stem. I am stupid. I am stupid. It's fine. Don't worry too much about it. We're all gonna die. My strategy was not applied to absolute perfection, and this boss is a meme. I'm not good at insulting things. Can you tell that I don't do that a lot? You could probably tell. Fuck you. I know you're gonna get rid of that eventually, but also still fuck you. Please do. It would be entertaining to watch Matador suffer. I'm sure it would. I mean, if I lose a couple more times tonight, then I will go do that. I don't. I am not opposed to cheese strategies. I quite like them, actually. So, I would happily work on cheesing this guy. Oh, wait. I don't think I can pass this. I think Jack Frost might be fucked. Yeah, this boss fight's good. Oh, no? Okay, hold on. It's fine, we can get more beads. So if he uses Mazon first, then he loses both of his turns to my buddy here. That's actually really nice. I kinda wanna pass down, Joe. Just bring on the cheddar. We might have to bring on the cheddar. Yeah, at this rate. Okay. Cool. Cool. Why? I have done everything in my power to make that not happen. Should not be lunging, but I'm gonna. I might be replacing Jack Frost with something that can do this better. We're gonna run back and check what we can fuse it with, I think, once this boss fight fails, because it's gonna do. Yo. Demi-Fiend. Sweet Pea. You gotta hit them! How much HP does this fucker have? I'm gonna look it up, out of curiosity. Oh, this is a question plenty of people have asked. No, not the demon matador. That's fine. I don't care about the demon on my side. I want the boss. I'm just curious how long this will probably take. I'm sure this information is online, so I don't consider it a spoiler to look this up. I'm just curious. $1,000 with 500 MP. Okay, well. I mean, this boss fight is failing, but... You can. Yeah, can you not summon in more allies mid-battle in Nocturne if Jack Frost goes down? You're right, I should probably just fucking do that, but I don't know what else I have that's at... Yeah, see, the thing is, I didn't really fuse up a third demon, so, I'm not sure how many press turns that would realistically actually give me. If that makes sense. The one that really needs to not go down is Sudama, if I'm being realistic, because Sudama is the only thing keeping me away from this thing fucking destroying us. Out of curiosity, what if I just lunge at it? Would I die? I might die. I might die, yeah, okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted. It just feels like with this build, it's gonna take fucking forever. If I'm being realistic about like how this boss fight will go. I think it's theoretically possible, but it would take literal way too fucking long. I don't want to turn into it. I know, I'll heal beefkins. Oh, we probably am I gonna do it anyway? Yeah. Am I going crazy, or am I missing like a hell of a fucking lot? Is that just me? Did I not lower his goddamn evasion rate too much, or I'm confused? Maybe I'm just not doing it. think Jack Frost has like any actual really usefulness here aside from lowering HP and giving us an extra turn. Should probably have just killed Sugama and then used an item on him, but I didn't think to do that before I did that. I mean, I could always beat Shin, but I think that's probably better saved for the end or CFAs. Oh no, it is the end or CFAs. Oh, fuck. That's a problem. Rakukaja would help a shit ton with that. But I mean, I could also... No, I can't Tarunda, because I'm out of fucking... SP. Because I didn't realize we were about to go in space. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Just fucking... Tarunda it, I guess. If Jack Frost had a fucking buff skill, then he would be perfect, but he doesn't, so we're gonna replace him with something. I don't know what, but we're gonna replace him with Jack Frost. At least we can't get extra press turns off of that. I wish this Dia was media, but we're such low level that finding something that has media right now is not fun. Damn. Damn, there's a reason this is infamous, isn't there? Huh. That's not what Sakuna. The only one who's in Sakuna is Beefkins. Beefkins wasn't that many around though. Well, that was awful. Okay. Oh! Yeah, we're dead. We're just dead. Solidly dead. There's nothing I can do about that. We're gonna die. I if you know SMT, you know what that does. We're gonna die. That just... Nice knowing you, chat. Good night, Gleevov. Even with just one evasion accuracy stack, Matator still has a fuck ton of agility. That's true and fair. Okay. Well, if any of the demons could use items, this would really help, but they can't, so that kind of... Oh well. I'll see what I can fuse Jack Frost into. If it's nothing good, then I'm probably gonna just end there until next week and then try to deal with this bitch next time. No, I can't pass. Okay, well, we're just gonna... Miss! Yes, of course. Understandable. Then we're dead. Alright, let's go see what we can fuse Jack Frost into. Aside from that, my only other idea is leveling up one more time, hopefully without getting Hamad while I'm off screen, though, you know, I don't know if that would not happen again. Today has not been my day in this game, has it? It's fine. I'll try again. I mean, I can see ways in which this is possible, is the thing. I don't know if I have access to all of the ones I need, but it's theoretically a boss fight that you can do. I don't think it's a fun boss fight. I think there's a difference between, like, fun challenge and obnoxious challenge. I think this is getting on the obnoxious side. I think it could theoretically be fun to formulate strategies for this boss if you know more about this game than I do. I don't think I know enough about the way this game works for this to be fun. If that makes sense. It just kind of is pissing me off. Okay. It's alright, we can do this. There's a point when the challenge becomes obnoxious. If I grind off 3 and maybe fusing 1 to 2 to deserve demons. Yeah, the thing is, I do not nearly have the means to fuse reserve demons right now. I think those could be theoretically helpful as buffers for this boss fight going poorly, but I don't have that right now. I guess we're getting a nose... Wait, no. Hold on, I'm gonna run to Rags real quick.
Alright.
Give me one more fusion material, Rags. You've been very helpful.
Welcome. Take a look.
Oh, hey, a more powerful Aerithus. That's nice. It's gonna get eaten.
Take a look. Anything.
Thanks, Rags. I'll see you later, buddy. Alright, let's see what we can do. Don't get me wrong, I could see how this could be a really fun challenge.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
I think it would be a more fun challenge if you had like a fucking strategy guide with demon skills open to your left while you were figuring this out. Jack-o'-lantern. Okay. Well, I can't do that yet. I think it's better than the Jack Frost to an extent. I think it would be nice to have something stronger than Jack Frost with Tarukaja, but... Alright, I don't really think we're gonna be able to get this tonight. It is the cute pumpkin witch. If I'm being realistic, I need to build a team with demons I don't have access to right now. One of which that would probably be useful being of 1 level higher than what I'm at. Which sucks, but, you know, we wouldn't have had that problem if I didn't get Hamad in 1 hit by a random angel outside. Just solidly bad luck all around. Hopefully that doesn't extend to off-screen grinding. We'll see how that goes. I'll probably then just go save. Just use Heretic Mansion to check out all the demon skills. Okay. I'll look online and see what I can find. I don't think our build is wrong for this fight, for the record, and I don't think that having our buddy with Secunda is a bad thing, and I think Nozauchi is fine. I think we need something that isn't Jack Frost in the 3rd slot, and that something might require level 18, which, honestly, it's 10, and I think I'm gonna spend some time figuring out strategies off-screen. We have made some progress, I do think. We didn't die on the first round in the last 2 fights. I kind of know what's coming. It's possible. I'll get it. Eventually. Next week. Thank you for coming anyway. Have a lovely night. I'll see you Friday, hopefully, if my brain is not ill. That's a sentence. Bye-bye.